You know what? When Kryllyk gets thinking, usually it leads to trouble, doesn't it? Usually it does. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're having a good one. I'm a little, I've been thinking quite a bit lately here. Personally, more than anything. But really enjoying my world. And I need some leaves. Don't cut it down. I'm trying to chop some leaves. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, just kind of thinking about a great deal of things. You know, just the way I am, the way that things are done. We actually had a bit of a chat on the Discord. By the way, if you haven't joined that, please do so. We have fun over there. But we do sometimes get into some serious conversations too. And I was having a good chat with a couple of the members of the community there. And, I've come to some small realizations about myself. As a content producer and just as a human being in general, right? Like, we all have to continually try to grow or improve upon ourselves, right? Or at least that's what we probably should be doing. It doesn't always work like that, I get it. But, just one of those things. And I'm not going to go into all the details, but I feel like I've kind of turned a little bit of a corner to a certain extent where I do feel like I'm improving. I feel like I'm starting to improve and build upon some of the things that I felt were core, true values that make me me, right? It's less about the content and stuff like that, but just more about being me and doing the things that I like and, coming into a world and loving it as much as I have in this world. And it doesn't matter what pack I'm playing. It doesn't matter what world. It doesn't matter if it's modded, vanilla, anything like that. The reason I play modded is so that I'm not encumbered by resource gathering like in vanilla, right? So, that's just the way that I like to play. It's less about, anything other than that, which is kind of cool. And I'm fine with that. I've come to accept all of these things. Was I a good vanilla player? Yeah, you know what? I actually was. And I still am a good vanilla player. Will I do any content for 1.3? No, probably not on the channel. And the reason being is I can't dedicate the time to allow myself to work towards that in my current schedule. Vanilla takes time. Those resources will not gather themselves like they do in modded. So it's just one of those things. But it's a beautiful thing that I've kind of come to accept, and I appreciate you all being here and being a part of this world, okay? I just thought of these leaves, and I'm like, what a great way to start the video with a little bit of building, a little bit minor little chat before we get into the good stuff, right? The good stuff of the pack. We got stuff to do. We got some stuff to do, don't we? Yes, we do. One of those things is this shipping bin. Now, remember last time I planted those obscure crops that I got from the market and a few other places? Well. Let's get ourselves a shipping bin and call this a day. So we need a wooden storage crate. I've prepared everything and gotten it ready to go, just like so. And we need to put all of this stuff right here, not in there, into our Empower and get this fired up. Now, I've never made this before, so I don't even know what this shipping bin does. I don't have a clue what it does. But I am curious to learn, because learning is a part of life. The more we learn, the better we are. Read an article recently about, how you're supposed to learn 5 hours worth of new stuff every week. 5 hours. Can you believe that? That's a pretty large number of stuff to learn. And I don't think I'm anywhere close to that. So what does this do? What do we do with a shipping bin? Oh. Oh, it's a cell. Ooh. Oh, okay. I like this. So, I can get emeralds. Let's go over to our kitchen for a quick sec here. Just come over here for a quick sec. Shipping bin down. So these tomatoes, for example, I throw those up in there and I hit sell. No? Tomatoes? I can't sell the tomatoes? No? Lettuce? I'm seeing everything else. Tomatoes. Sell. Oh, you actually have to be on the thing. Oh, it's 1 emerald for 64? Not all that great. But you know what? I'm sure it will be useful. Right? Some of those little things can be quite useful if you're, like, short an emerald or something like that. And tomatoes really aren't... Yeah, I'm saying it awkwardly for fun. But tomatoes really aren't all that special. And pretty easy to harvest. So, let's carry on. There's a couple other things that I want to try. So, before we get into that craft that was over there, which is a pretty easy craft, I'm not going to lie, I want to show you guys that I did decide to make the pipes. And the reason I decided to make the pipes is, well, so let's get into this for a quick sec. Let's get into this for a quick second here. This quest right here, these transfer pipes kind of make all the other pipes more or less redundant, except for the energy ones, correct? All your fluid, all your item transfer, stuff like that. Transfer pipes are kind of our go-to, aren't they? You know, like as a starting out item, usually they're go-to. So we kind of got these transfer pipes, and we weren't forced to use anything else, right? Like these fluid pipes, for example, right? So I'm thinking to myself, you know what? We've been doing things in what I feel is the correct way so far this world. In the fact that we've been slow playing it. We've been kind of exploring things, right? And I want to keep doing that. I want to keep exploring things, and I'm not going to worry about what pipes maybe should be the pipe that we should use for efficiency, but maybe we look at the pipes that we're going to use because they fit the build. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try to use this to our advantage. Now, there's a couple different ways. As you can see over here, I have the fluid pipe hooked up to the coke oven, and it's not pulling out the creosote, even though it's connected to the tank over here. So how are we going to get that to work? So there's 2 ways to get this to work, and one of those ways is with immersive engineering, and that is with the pump, okay? The fluid pump from immersive. It's not overly expensive, but it does require some power. I mean, we do have power right there, but I think I want to try and see if a different way works better. I haven't tested this. I did ask somebody, and they said it works. So if they lied to me, well, they will feel the wrath. No, just kidding. They'll be fine. But we're going to try it anyways. So we're going to make ourselves an anvil. Excellent. And we're going to make ourselves the transfer flat nodes, okay, for fluids. Awesome. Now, the other thing that I'd like to make with this anvil is actually the cow in a jar. This is something that I should do, where we need the milk jar, we need a cow, and we need an anvil to be on it. So we might dabble in that as well before we get out of here today. So this flat transfer node, it's pretty cool. These little guys are very cool in the way that they work. The best way to explain this, or the best way to do this, is to show you, more than anything, how they work. So this is a flat item, just like that. Pretty straightforward so far, correct? Yes. All right, good. So from there, if we put this guy down now, what happened? Our creosote is starting to pump out. Awesome. Now, these don't need to be fast, right? This is perfectly fine speed. We are pumping out creosote, and our creosote is ending up in our fluid tank over yonder. So it does work. So I will not have to smite that wonderful human being that gave me that tip. So excellent advice. And I think it looks just better to have the pipe coming out like this rather than having a fluid pump with the power and all that kind of stuff, right? So we can use that to our advantage in a couple of different scenarios overall, which is going to be great. So there you have it. We have, technically speaking, automated the creosote oil over to our fluid tank, which should allow our coke oven, or our coal coke, not coke oven, well, coke oven production to continually persist. Now, one of the things that we do not have at this point in time is we don't have a way of inputting the items, right? We don't have a hopper on here or anything like that that's going to be like, yeah, we're going to automatically import all of this coal. Now, can we do that? Darn rights we can. Do I want to? Not at this current stage. And there's a reason for that. I want to keep my options open for the most part with some of this stuff because, yeah, if you get a little too crazy, we might lose the feel that I'm feeling in the pack. And I don't want to lose the feel. I'm loving this world that I'm in. But anyways, we got our creosote producing automatically, which is fan-tastic. I'm going to sleep away this nighttime because who really likes the nighttime, right? Does anybody? 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 No, but yeah, so a lot of fun little things. Sorry about that. 1 sec here. There we go. So that's good. We at least have that going again, which is nice. We have some steel. We have some resources overall. I said that I was going to kind of take a little bit of a step back. We have a lot of quests that have opened up to us here, right? And we definitely want to do that. I want to make sure that we're not going too fast through the pack because I think this is exactly the type of pack that you should go slow through. All right? And we're going to definitely look at some of these other items. The industrial fermenter is one of them. But before we even get there, we're probably going to need more water wheels. We're probably going to need more resources, more stuff overall. Right? Right. Good. I'm glad we're all in agreement on that one. You guys are in agreement with me, right? Hope so. Hope so. What do you think of the leaves? I think the leaves are going to be awesome. I think as we go, this is going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. We definitely need to work on it as we progress along. Okay. What else did I have planned? Great question. What was it? We definitely need more compacting drawers. We definitely need to expand on our water wheels and all of that type of stuff. Our EFAB's going well. I did get a decent amount of latex, and actually this is full again, which is nice, or getting there, which is really good. I'm debating actually, you know what? Why don't I do that right now? Why debate? Let's just do. Let's just do, right? I might have just lost all that. It's fine. Let's just do it, right? So if I go like so, no. Which way did that put it? Opposite of me, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. We're stuck. We're stuck, everyone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, rip. Was having that conversation too earlier about building over water and how annoying it is. It's fine. I made a nice little bridge. No big deal. All right, so that guy, like that, should do pretty good. Let's remove the latex, and let's place down that, and then we're going to place the latex in front of it. So, as this guy generates the old latex, as you can see, it's immediately dumping out into our latex tank. Awesome. Kind of hard to tell. I can just click. So as you can see, we're getting like 4 millibuckets every seconds or so there. And we're progressing along from that. So that's pretty good. We've got that automated, which is really nice. This guy here, I wonder if we can do the same, actually. I wonder if we can do the same and kind of get rid of this whole faucet idea. Because the faucet's not very fast, to say the least. So if we put down the sink, and we do that, and we do that. How do we test this? Can we test it? Get a piece of iron. Bloop. Let's give this a quick little old test. So you go in there, craft. Yeah, I mean, it definitely works. I don't know if it'll keep up when I do a whole bunch at once or anything, but it's definitely doing the job. So hopefully we can do the same with maybe something for the lava and creosote, and maybe for all the tanks as we progress along in the pack. That could be pretty cool to see some form of automation there, right? We'll put that faucet in there for now and kind of progress on. So let's see. I don't really want to jump too much into the fermenter squeezer thing at this point in time. There is, what is this? Pump jack. Yeah, that's what I do for work. Pump jacks. Good times. I know all about them. I can probably comment on how wrong it is. It's fine. I don't really want to get into any of these either. What does the item repairer cost us? And do we even need it? Like, the item repairer is kind of a unique thing, isn't it? Repairer. It's a lot of diamonds. Oh, yes, the ender pearls. We really need to come up with a solution for these guys, don't we? I've yet to really see much for endermen. We definitely need to come up with a better idea there. I think we do. Okay, give me one quick sec. I want to figure out exactly what I want to do, what I'm feeling, and we'll carry on. Alright, so all the anvil conversation and building that I did kind of got me thinking. You know what? You know what we need to work on? We need to work on a massive project. I know, right? Like I need more. But we really do. We really do. So I think I will expand on my water wheels because I think we're going to need to do that. I think that's going to be a thing. Especially as we go fermenter, squeezer, diesel engine type of setup up here. But the other thing that I thought about needing is, well, how about an enchanting table? We haven't really done anything enchanting-wise, and let's do it. Let's do it, right? Now, I think I'm going to go with just the old standard vanilla for the most part. Ooh, that's not good. A little short on the old books. Now, I do have some more paper. What's the other thing we can do? We can also combine it with gold, right? So these give you a power of 1, whereas if you do this, it does take some experience. Bloop. Oh boy, a lot of experience. But these should give us more juice, right? So, let's see. I need more sugar cane and leather. Let's just make ourselves one of these. One of these? One of these. That's what it is right there. A watering can. Yes, indeed. From thermal cultivation. Pretty nice. Invar redstone bone meal. We can do that. We have that technology. Invar, redstone, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. We're making ourselves a pretty nice watering can here because the better, just the better. Phytogrow, sawdust, saltpeter, nitor. What's this? Saltpeter. Niter, nitrate, saltpeter. I don't have that. Niter. Don't have that. Can I make this at all? Nitrate dust. Ooh. Ooh, I can. Okay. Nitrate dust we can get in our crusher with some sandstone, it looks like. Okay. We have slag. Ooh, let's give this a try. Let's give this a quick try. Maybe we can make the next tier up. It's pretty nice upgrade. So the Electrum is very, very good. I still should make this a little bit better. That's the sound the crusher makes. Sand, sand, sand. It's a 50% chance, man. Come on. Yes. That's all we needed. We only needed the one. We only needed the one, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. We do need some of this, though. What is it? Coal dust or charcoal dust? Phytogrow. Charcoal, pulverized charcoal, charcoal dust, charcoal dust. It's charcoal. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. You know, it's weird. I tend to like to plan things, but today, for whatever reason, I kind of feel like doing some spur of the moment stuff. You know what I mean? Like what we did with those leaves and what I'm doing right now. A spur of the moment. I'm feeling the vibe. Just going with it. Charcoal. Nice. Grind it. Mm-hmm. Nope. Can we not do that? Can we not? Uh-oh. Charcoal dust. Grinder. Quartz grindstone. Okay. Pulverized. Pulverizer. Oh, we need to do it in the grindstone. We have that. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. We don't have much time. Actually, we have all the time in the world, but... Yep. There we go. All right, so we're going to get this Phyto Grow and this watering can, because why the heck not, right? This is our world. We can do whatever we want in it. We're having fun. But what I'm thinking is we definitely need an enchanting mob farm area. I've mentioned it a couple of times that we need a mob farm. And I think now's a good time to kind of explore, or at least start down the path. Is all my slag over here? I haven't moved any of my slag over. Really? That's surprising, actually. Very, very surprising. But it's good to see that there's a use for this stuff as well, right? So slag, charcoal dust with the nitrate dust gives us the Phyto Grow. I have no clue. Does Phyto Grow, can you use it as fertilizer? Is it like a super fertilizer? I don't know. Because that's a pretty easy recipe, and we could totally take advantage of that. We could totally take advantage. Okay, 2 electrum. Oh, no. I didn't look at the rest of the recipe. Hardened glass. We can't make this. We can't make this at all. Well, what can we use Phyto Grow for, though? Right? Like, what can we actually use Phyto Grow for? Like, outside of the phytogenic, which I'm aware of, I'm assuming that we can use it to grow stuff. So, I'm going to keep it for now. A little bit of a waste of time, though. Not going to lie, but that's okay. We need to get water in our watering can. And the reason I need this is I need more sugarcane. I'm a little bit short. Or am I? No. Am I? What do I need? I have 5. I think I need 12, right? What is it that I actually need? Is it sugarcane or is it leather? Let's see. I have 13 leather. I need 12 of these, right? Because they're 2.5 each. So I'm pretty sure the standard is 15 for a standard bookshelf. These guys, it's 12, right? But what I'm thinking is we have the 5. Let's just use the 5 and maybe make the rest. So the 5 of these, that's going to be... what, 12.5? So let's make one more of these, because that'll get us 15 levels. And then we'll need another 7? 7 or 8 of the other, right? Okay, so let's go. Let's make one more, maybe even 2. We'll see. So that's 1 bookshelf. Good. Let's get 1 piece of gold. I said 1. I said 1. Oh, you can do that like that now. Okay, good. So that gives us 6. That's halfway there. And then I think the rest will be the 7 or so more of these. So let's do... oh, wow. Yeah, we need more of both. We need more of both. Leather and the other. Okay. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Paper can go there. Sure. Sure. Now, we could do the Tinker's recipe. I think that's still a thing, right? Yeah, we could do this blank patterned one. It's a little bit cheaper. But I think for the most part, yeah, we're going to leave that for now. Obviously, I definitely need to get building an area for this, but I wanted to at least kind of build some of this stuff as we go. But these cool watering cans, they are really useful. They're not quite as overpowered as they once used to be, but we can actually use this, and you can water and grow things with it. Now, obviously, the bigger the can, the stronger it is, all that type of stuff, and the more it can hold. So I recommend upgrading as quick as you possibly can, which is exactly what I was trying to do. But alas, it didn't fly. So as you can see, we already burned through all of that water. But it is pretty easy to refill and fill up. So we'll get these guys growing. The hardened one here that I have, I think it does a 5x5 range, if I'm not mistaken. So we have a pretty good range overall. And actually, this might work wonders. Oh, this rain. Get lost. This rain, it'll actually do wonders for our actual farms. I was just thinking about that. Right? So if we go over to our little farming section, I probably only needed the copper one, honestly. But we can go over to this wheat, for example. And we should be able to farm this up quite nicely with this watering can. Yeah, look at that grow. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Especially along with the worm and everything and all that kind of stuff. So we can kind of speed our way through some of our crops. One of the things that I'm curious about is this silly grass over here. Now that I have the watering can I expand on this grass up to here? Because it has not been growing otherwise. Come on. Okay. It's not working. It's not working. Can we, like, just do this quick? I gotta do this. It's been one of those things. Okay. Stand on there. Watering can. Come on, grass. Grow. Does this not grow grass? Get out of here, pig. This is my block. Nope. Nope. Get down. Oh, you're gonna die, pig. Get down from there. Right now. Get down. Okay. We're out of water. That's counterproductive. Oh, man. All my pigs are gonna, like, get out. It's fine. We'll get there at some point. Yes, grass. Okay, I need it to grow up here. Get out of here, pig. Okay, let's grow. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay, now I can remove this block again. Yes, okay, now that should start to grow. Awesome. This is all I've wanted for however long. Okay. Whew. Alright, so now we should just be able to do this, and it should grow and expand its way over, which is good. Yes. We needed the grass to get over there. Alright, cool. I'll work on that as we go. But as you can see, the watering can is a very nice and powerful device, right? Yes, indeed. It's awesomely super and powerful. Did I? I'll just ignore that for right now. You guys are seeing nothing right there. There we go. Okay. Sweet. And we got grass growing down here now. Awesome. So we should be able to spread this pretty quickly. But I'll probably let nature do most of its work. Yes. Alright, we can get rid of this dumb, derpy dirt bridge. Awesome. Okay. Whew. So glad I got that done. I know I'm getting a little sidetracked, ladies and gentlemen. But, wow. We are cruising now. Okay. Anyways, the sugar cane and all that type of stuff, we definitely need to get to work on. The enchanting table, who would have thought, right? It takes so many resources. So many resources to get the bookshelves. So I'll probably have to farm some cows and stuff like that too. And now that I'm kind of thinking about it, I don't think I'll really have time this episode to get this fully done overall. It would be nice to, but I'll see how much I can get done. The biggest thing is we need to have an actual enchanting room. And I don't know where I want that to be. I really don't yet. Maybe we do it over yonder? You know, over yonder. You guys know what I'm talking about when I say weird and cryptic things like that, right? But what I'm thinking is maybe we do it like over, maybe behind our storage here. Right? Like we have this walkway here coming out. Maybe we do like a little enchanting setup right here. Would that work? Maybe. Maybe that would work. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Let me see what I can come up with. And we'll see if we can get it done today or not. So I got to thinking, and I was just about to build the platform over there, and I got to thinking about this little spawn island that we were on. I got to thinking, let's make this our enchanting area. Why not? Right? Like, I mean, obviously we need to make some improvements and stuff like that, but I think for right now, this would actually be a pretty decent enchanting area. Right? Like, something like that. Maybe we can do, you know, something along those lines. Maybe we can throw down the enchanting table like that. I don't even know what we're at this point. I do have armor on, so I can check. Oh, we're already at level 30? What? Oh. Am I just wasting my time? I might have just wasted all my time. Well, you know what? It got me thinking. I'm still rocking a silver rapier. Wow. I feel like a putz. It's fine. It's fine, everyone. Don't worry about it. No big deal. But anyways, I'm still rocking this silver rapier with, you know, it's got looting 3. It's a pretty nice rapier. It's got one thing of, you know, sharpness on it so that it does more damage. But we all know that Manulin does more damage overall. So I'm going to combine and make a quick little sword blade Manulin setup here because it's going to be a lot more efficient overall. So we'll just put that in there. I guess we don't really need it, so it's fine. I'm not wrong in that, am I? 2.5 times. Maybe it's 2.5 times instead of 2.5 power, right? So if one bookshelf is a 1 power, you need half of that with these. Is this enough? I'm actually curious. How many of these do you actually need? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I made the right amount. You do need 6, so that's good to see. But, yeah. You don't need as many as I was originally thinking. I guess it's good that we found that out before I went and made a whole bunch of things. Alright. We're going to upgrade to a Manulin sword. So right now our attack damage is 5.25. Over here it's going to go up to 6.9, which is awesome, right? We're going to really improve our setup quite a bit, okay? Our durability is also going to go up by over double. And what are we going to lose? Insatiable? Is that the one? No, that's what it's going to turn into. We're going to lose the holy, which is fine, I think. Yeah, I think that's fine for the extra damage. Overall, it's going to help us to kill things like the cows and stuff like that. We definitely want to get more sharpness and everything up there anyways. I think the only concern with Manulin now is the insatiable. It basically means that it'll drain more durability than you probably want it to, right? So, yeah, one of those things. Alright, anyways, apparently I'm eating stuff. Oh yeah, that one shot though. Okay, not a one shot without the shocking though. Okay, so yeah, all the more reason to, I guess, get more sharpness on it, right? Love it. Yeah, get out of here, Moose. Okay, that works pretty good. I'm very happy with that upgrade. We can proceed onward from there. We did get all of that nice leather anyways, right? Looting 3 for the win. More chickens. Get in that pen. Oh boy. Oh. Rip. Rip. Press F for chicken. Chicken is rip. Alright. Let's carry on. So, the enchanting setup is done. Now, one of the things that I wanted to do, I don't think that'll be You know what? Yeah, it is going to be. I just decided that. That spawn island is going to stay exactly as it sounds. It's going to be our spawn island. We are going to be spawning monsters off of this island over here with an enchanting setup. I think that's an excellent plan to move forward, and I hope you guys see it that way too, because I think it's going to be awesome. So, anyways, that's going to be it. I think we're over 30 minutes. I know, right? Time flies when you're having fun and enjoying things in life. So enjoy things in life, have some fun, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye for now. Leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Really appreciate all the support, as we discussed earlier. Thank you all, and have a fantastic day.